we interrupt this replay of barraging Blake from February.
One of my favorites.
For the top 8 here at AGE March Open. It's been a great day so far.
Yeah, it's been an awesome day. Got to see a lot of Katsu. Got to see some new cards. Not as many Rangers as I would have hoped. But,
Yeah.
but
Sadly, no Uzuris, not a lot of Rangers, and just a lot of Katsu. So
I was playing One Piece and Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle Spirit Saga. It's just a card game kind of weekend, I guess.
You know, people are just cracking cases. I cracked a case on my break, and it was fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
Would you recommend?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Definitely recommend drafting it. It's a lot of fun drafting. Yeah.
If you don't mind spending the money,
of course,
and you're not gonna hurt for it. But anyways, let's check out our top 8. We got a nice little spread here. How many different heroes? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different heroes.
7? Oh no, because 2 Katsus. Yeah.
Two
So yes,
Katsus
6
and 2 Dromais. No, 2 Briars.
2 Briars. Yeah. You wish 2 Dromais. Briar's still here, baby. Was that number 1?
Here. If only this event gave out LL points, we might see Briar gone. But nope.
No.
This one just gives out money and AGE
money.
points. So Alexander Vor coming in the top seed with Icelander.
Yep.
All the way out from Pahonix, a.k.a. Phoenix, Arizona.
Shout out. Thanks for the traveling. Vor.
Hell yeah. And like we said, a lot of Katsu. So we got Moses and Peter coming in with Katsu.
Yeah.
Feiyu sneaking in this, Wizards just top 2 spots of our top
I heard
8.
he's blowing people up today. You got a Wizard AB checking people in the bracket.
Wizard has been having a time. His only loss, I think, was to Alexander Vor. And right now, we are set up for an Icelander Kano final. Let's go. That's what I want in my life today.
Alexander Vor on Icelander. We have 2 ices right now. Kind of definitely less from last time we were here last month. Less ice heroes. 1 Kano, which is new, and 2 Katsus. So seems like definitely less ice and more ninjas coming into the top.
A lot of people were excited about Ninja today. It was our most represented hero.
Yeah.
We can show a little metagame breakdown as well.
Awesome.
So we had 5 Katsus, 3 Dromai, 3 Icelanders. So not your typical meta, but honestly, I don't know what the typical meta is anymore these days. There's so many heroes, and nothing seems... I guess, Icelander is still pretty good at the highest level, but...
Yeah.
Come to SoCal, we love Illusionist and Ninja, so...
Apparently that's
and also
be
Guardian.
Where everyone's interests are definitely going to be Ninja and us sticking with Islander. All right, now we're coming in. Peter versus Feiyu.
Let's go.
Very excited. Feiyu doing great today with Kano and bracket, and Peter, fastest hands in the West, knows his Katsu forward and backwards. So let's see if Peter is able to do that turn 1 dishonor like last time. Dishonoring a Kano, really scary.
Yes, that would be bad. That would be real bad to dishonor the Kano. We saw him earlier today double dishonor Levia, which was pretty bad for Levia.
Yep.
Levia also did 8 damage.
If she cared at that point in time.
Yeah.
Because it's Alan. He wasn't playing any blood debt cards. But if she were, then it would have been game right there because she could have been able to stop the blood debt.
Oh, is that? Okay, I didn't realize he didn't play any blood debt cards.
Yeah, it was a Reinhardt deck, but in the Levia shell.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yep.
Makes sense. All right. And then Feiyu playing base. Well, it is the Arsenal Pass list for Kano. And yeah, he's coming out
Spellfire
with
Cloak?
Yep, he's got the Spellfire Cloak. That's because this game will be short.
Okay.
It might not be 3 turns. So
What does Spellfire Cloak do?
On your opponent's turn, you can destroy it instantly to gain 1 resource. So
Interesting.
It's
So
a one-time instant. Their turn tunic.
I've been loving these little common gain 1 resources things they've been printing.
Yeah, they're really useful. I love seeing common cards in the in deck. Ragamuffins is a key component as well. It lets you do some really cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, otherwise on the other side we got Peter. Also, he's got his common, snappies. Snappies are still good for
putting out the Kodachi, then going straight into the lines. Got that yellow surging strike.
Yeah, he's not messing around. He just says, "I'm going to try to kill you fast."
And definitely Kano starting out at such low health hates these very fast games. Kano likes being able to dig through the deck, taking more time to find the combo pieces. But if Feiyu can find these things early, he can definitely blow this Katsu out of the water. Only one AB.
One AB and not a reprise in sight. So this will be a right. This is a race. You know, who can get to. Can Peter just blast through his combos fast enough
Yep.
before Feiyu can get to his combo piece?
It's already looking kind of rough for Feiyu, leaking some damage here and there because of that surgeon being 4, blocking 3 of it, taking 1, taking Kadachi already. These ones may not seem major in the moment for Kanos. That's all you got. That's your. You don't have any armor on your equipment. You have just your health.
Yep.
So
and you use that as your main resource, to be honest, because that's all we got is a short amount of time to do a lot of damage.
Yep. It's possible, though. If anyone can do it, Feiyu can. He seems to know the text, be comfortable, knows what to bring. I would have brought Tunic if I was Feiyu, honestly. So he knows something I don't. He plays a lot of Wizard, it seems. Made it top 8. Congrats. Even in the second seed,
Yeah,
which is
had
really
a great
nice.
day. Yeah, absolutely. Came in 4-1, I believe, on the day.
Nice.
So did very well.
I think I saw the one of the key combo pieces in his hand, and that would be an Aether Wildfire. But we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Let him
I
play
see
out the
an
turn.
Aether Flare.
Always like to build a little anticipation.
Yeah.
Checking the top.
There we go.
Ooh,
Love
hitting
that.
hitting the white tome. Boom. Gonna play it. Draw 2.
Whenever you see this card as a Kano player off the top, you're like, my turn just got either way more interesting or I'm just going to Kano like 5 times and not do much. But either way, he's going to move through his deck a little bit faster, find his combo pieces, and
Doing
set
it again.
up.
Yep.
Let's go. He's still got an action point, too. Oh.
Ooh, Gaze.
Gaze
Not
the
the
ages.
best here. He was a little hesitant doing the second one. He's like, oh, man, I got good luck. But that tome might have dug him deep enough. Drawing 2 cards, getting the other blue, because I'm pretty sure before his hand was a little bit red. Going to use the Aether.
Yeah, activates Crucible. Curious, he's saving this Gaze the Ages to play after this. So Aether Flare, like the mini Wildfire, buffs the next one by the damage dealt, so he'll do 3 damage. Feiyu now will be able to play Gaze and opt the top 2 and also get Gaze back in hand. It is
Very
one of the
nice.
best cards.
Feiyu, setting up really scary. Anytime you see more than 2 blues in Kano's pitch, you're like, what's... Anything can happen. He's drawing his blues. He's hitting good reds. He needs to find another one. This op's going to be really huge here because with Peter only running 1 AB, very low respect to Wizard, Feiyu has a lot of potential to weave in those big explosive spells that buff your other spells, and then it just creates that giant tornado of fire.
Absolutely, yeah. That or stuff like Sonic Boom that just kind of extend his turn naturally, allow him to keep playing. Reverberate, I believe he's got Reverberate in here, does he? No, he doesn't have Reverberate. Well, this is the other deck I've been playing lately, but Reverberate's another great card for that. Allows you to manage cards.
Got an E-Pot, which is going to play out immediately. Free E-Pot, we always take those. Lesson Lava. And then a blue Aether Dart. Not horrible, but it is going to be buffed. So because that buff is going to be...
Wow, Aether
awesome.
Flare doing some work there. That's why that's just a great card.
Got 1 card out of Peter's hand. It was a blue. He wasn't able to use all of it, but he was able to soak some up for sure. Only 1 each at each time. Peter going to be playing with 4-card hands if you count the arsenal technically. So let's see what we can make out of it. First, we're going to do the Kadachi. Classic. Kadachi for 1.
Feiyu doing 6 damage that turn, so putting Peter basically in combo kill range already.
All right. Peter's going to play it safe, keep cards in hand, understanding that with low AB and Feiyu seeing some power cards, if he drops too many, Feiyu can really pop off here.
To be honest, if he pops off, even if he had a bunch of cards in hand, I don't think he'd be
At 34.
Yeah.
I'm just always scared of what Kanos have.
I mean,
no idea.
You have a healthy respect for it. Peter
Sure.
is here to go fast and stab with daggers. So
Yep.
Whelming.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. So
Ancestral Empowerment.
he's going to double draw, I think. Oh, no.
That is...
he didn't surging. So.
1. That one, that is only 1 draw, I'm pretty sure.
No, he hit both. Yeah, he should draw from
That one
mass
hit,
too,
that one
right?
hit, and then this one hit. So yes, that would be a mass.
Yeah,
Yep.
so he draws 2. He doesn't have go again, though. So drawn doesn't really help him. Feiyu looks like he's got 2 combo pieces in hand. Blazing Aether and Aether Wildfire. Not always the best thing to see in hand. Hopefully he's got a blue and something to play out of Arsenal so he can set up. And honestly, probably go for the win the next turn if he can. Oh, no, he's going Aether Wild. Maybe he already has a Wildfire in his arsenal.
Yeah, we got the wildfire. That's gonna definitely set big. And even with the E-Pot on the field, Kano can do a lot with the E-Pot. Very, very scary.
Yeah. So critically, Aether Wildfire does its big effect only works on your opponent's turn. So this turn, on Feiyu's turn, is just for
Pure
5.
vanilla 5.
But good,
Nice.
you know, we're getting that damage in. We're making the
Closing that gap.
combo turn even more likely to finish the job.
No, definitely.
Mega Monk in the chat asking if Peter is a Katsu main. I believe he's a kind of ninja main.
Yeah, ninja main. He's a big ninja main, I'm pretty sure. He plays, I think, other meta decks, but his home is a ninja for sure.
Yeah, I think big 5 player, but I think he plays strong aggressive decks in general.
That's correct.
All right, here we go. Another tome coming off the top. Feiyu going to read some books at Peter and draw some more cards.
Reading books is very powerful as a wizard.
It's where they draw their power from knowledge.
Oh, man.
At least by D&D rules. So, you know, he's just got a casual 5 cards in hand and a card in arsenal. If he's got enough blues and a Aether Wildfire, this could be it.
Yep. Here's the blue. Checking the top. What is it? That's a good Swell Tidings. Is really good. And that Ponder token, super solid.
Yeah.
Even that's a whole chunk. I think it's 5 damage of pure arcane. So very, very impactful card.
Yeah. Based on the fact that he's kind of blind Kanoing right now, I think he doesn't have his full combo set up yet. But he will. Looks like.
We're gonna do a quick pause and go back to the caster.
Sure.
Quick. They're gonna just do some. They're just gonna do some quick editing on that camera. It seems like it got moved or messed up somehow.
I will bet you that someone tried to walk behind the big signs blocking people from walking by the cameras and then kicked it.
Why even buy signs? Gosh.
It's like you put up a sign that says "Do not enter," and people are like, "But this doesn't apply to me, right?"
You would think card gamers could read, but it's not true.
Honestly, we don't do it very well. All the time, you're like, "Oh yeah, I should probably read the card to know what the card does."
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, already off to a really exciting start. We're just taking a small break while we adjust the cameras. I don't think anything else was wrong, but we'll be back in a second.
Short break.
Short break. Well,
all right. Yeah.
Let's just, I don't know. What are they doing? I just want to make sure. I think we're just adjusting. Our producer's gone.
Yeah, he left us.
We'll just leave this. I don't want them to start while we're not watching. That would be the worst thing. I'd rather watch the camera get adjusted.
That's fair.
And then everyone look at the camera.
That's producer Justin.
Shout out to technical director and producer.
Bye, Justin. Thank you.
All right, now we're back. So CNC coming in. Very good card against combo Kano, as he probably has a combo piece in there that he doesn't want to lose.
Definitely not. And it looks like that Peter is hands down nothing left in hand as well. So Feiyu has free reign to do whatever.
He does have his Tunic charge, so he could block 1.
That's
but
correct.
That's probably not going to
Has the Spellfire Cloak as well. You talked to me about that.
Oh, yeah. Fei's got Spellfire Cloak and his Energy Potion, so he's got 3 face up on the field. I wonder if he's got the Wildfire in Arsenal, and he's considering if he's got enough resources to go for it right now. That's always the question, is because if you pop off too soon, it could be a much less impactful turn than if you hold back and wait for some more resources or another combo piece. But it looks like he is going to pitch, activating Kano.
Nice.
You know, on the stack.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if he maintaining priority. What's he gonna do? Is he? I think he is think he's going for it.
Yeah, he's going to go for it. Usually when Kanos think this long, it's not because they don't know what to do. They're counting the numbers.
Yeah, they're doing it once, twice, 3 times, and then they're making sure that the order in which they're doing it is correct. Because, you know, if you Kano and then you Storm Striders, if you do it wrong, you can really mess up your whole turn. So he's activating Crucible. He's popping his Storm Striders.
Pushing a lot of mana. How much mana is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 mana being pitched this game, or this turn. Using the Ragamuffins.
I think that's a red spindle, though, so it'll be like 13 in there right now.
Ragamuffin, putting one back there. What do you think he put back? Because it had to be he wanted that card back that was on top of his hand.
I think it was probably Blazing Aether.
Think so?
Because I know he had one before, so if he had Wildfire in hand or in the arsenal, then he'll put that on top, so when Kano resolves, he'll be able to banish
Breaks the Spellfire, getting 3 mana. Breaks the E-Pot, getting another 2 mana, going to 5.
5 floating. Let's go.
Peter's just watching his he's like, yeah, I'm dead. He's like, he's like, yeah. Using the Storms to do instant speed shenanigans. Using the Aether, which is the buff. Spending
extra 1.
3 or 2?
2 for the Wildfire. Probably spend 1 more for Metacarpus.
Metacarpus makes it stronger.
+1, so that'll be coming in for 6.
6. This is going to hit, and then he's going to Swell Tidings for like 11. So 6 is going to be hitting for 5.
Blocks 1, does 5. Yep. Yeah, Swell Tidings will come in for 10. And then
he gets a Ponder token, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little Ponder. Got them CF now. You excited? It's a little Wizard drip.
It's true, yeah. I got those from the pre-release. Very excited.
Super hype. No. All right, and then now here comes the Swell Tidings for 11, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's 10.
It's 10 now?
5 and then +5. Unless he pays for Metacarpus, too, which he might.
I mean, why wouldn't you get floating mana, you know?
It's a great question. That's always the question we're at. So, yeah, coming in for 11. And then he'll be coming in for 16 with his Blazing Aether when Kano resolves. And that's
wow,
it.
GG. Wow. Amazing math. He's been doing that to people all day. That's why he's here. Yeah. He did that to Craig Pollock earlier, I heard. Like very early. Something very strong.
Basically.
Like that.
Well, his match against Craig went a little bit longer. He had to chip him down a bit more. Craig came in with 3 AB and the crown. So, you know, it takes a bit longer. He's going to block more. But Feiyu had a couple nice early Kano riffs off the top. Got him below 30 pretty quickly, and then was able to go in and have a pretty awesome Wildfire turn with what did he do? He did Sonic Boom. He Ragamuffin the Sonic Boom in there, and then a Voltic Bolt came off the top. So it was just kind of nasty, and that was it on that one. But that's
big boom.
That's what Kano does.
As a Wizard player, do you have any tips for Feiyu? Did he do anything wrong?
Nope.
Did it all right.
Spellfire Cloak for the win on that one.
He drew all the cards in the right order, right?
I mean,
perfect.
Yeah, you're looking for. He dug through his deck. You know, it's important to play those tomes, to draw the cards, to pitch away cards, to make sure that you're getting to one of those pieces. Because once you have one, you're likely to see another one. And even if you only have one piece, you can do a lot. And if you're creative and flexible with what you're doing, so Feiyu just laying it down like a boss, like he does. I'm really glad to have him here.
I'm glad I was able to.